A laboratory focused on psychology is currently investigating the advantages of playing Dungeons and Dragons and board games. In an effort to explore the cognitive benefits of engaging in tabletop role-playing games, a specialized research facility known as a gaming laboratory has been established. By delving into the realms of dice rolling and dragon slaying, this laboratory aims to uncover whether these activities have a positive impact on the human brain. At Massey University, two esteemed psychology researchers are embarking on a groundbreaking endeavor. They are establishing a unique laboratory with the singular purpose of delving into the psychological advantages offered by board games. According to psychology lecturer Sean Gourea, tabletop games such as Dungeons and Dragons offer individuals the opportunity to assume any desired persona within a fictional realm. Nevertheless, Gourea asserts that players also draw from their own real-life encounters and integrate these experiences into their everyday existence. Based on the extensive research conducted thus far, it has become evident that individuals are reaping numerous unforeseen advantages. Our objective is to examine the unanticipated advantages that arise from engaging in games, ascertain if they can be measured, and subsequently aid individuals in discerning which games have practical value in their lives. On the upcoming weekend, Gourea and his associate Ross Hebden will inaugurate Grail, the Gaming Research and Investigation Laboratory, during the Armageddon Expo in Palmerston North. Subsequently, the laboratory will be stationed at the Manawatu campus of Massey University. Gourea openly acknowledged that there is redundancy in the phrase research and investigation, but humorously stated that they simply find pleasure in using acronyms. His attention was directed towards the act of role-playing, which involves the creation of characters and the immersion into their narratives. Role-playing games have always captured my interest and ignited a deep passion within me. The intricacies of these games and their potential psychological impact on individuals have occupied my thoughts continuously. As I engage in various research endeavors, I have simultaneously explored and developed ideas surrounding this fascinating subject matter. According to him, individuals who are exploring their sexuality or gender identity often find role-playing games to be particularly transformative. According to Gourea, one of the primary aspects of engaging in roleplay is the ability to assume a different persona in a secure setting. This allows individuals to explore and experience what it is like to be someone else, free from any criticism or condemnation. According to David Sander, a therapist based in New Plymouth who specializes in sexuality and spirituality, numerous individuals have identified Dungeons and Dragons as a beneficial means of expression. The realm found within role-playing games offers a unique opportunity for individuals to immerse themselves to the extent they desire. Within this realm, it appears that there are no predetermined cultural norms dictating a specific way of being. Consequently, it serves as a secure and welcoming environment in which individuals can genuinely and freely express themselves. According to Sander, the environment provided an exceptional opportunity for individuals to delve into their own sexuality. Addressing sensitive subjects like sexuality can often feel risky and uncomfortable. However, there are alternative approaches to navigating these difficult conversations that provide a sense of safety and ease. Hebden will be leading the other half of the lab, which will concentrate on conventional board games that have more rigid regulations. According to Hebden, board games are essentially the antithesis of role-playing games. He expressed his fondness for their structured nature, which consists of compact spaces and intricate sets of rules and challenges. Hebden's passion for board games predates his research on the subject, making it one of his long-standing favorite pastimes. The delight in this lies in the enjoyment derived from the games themselves, as well as observing the manner in which individuals engage with them and the lessons they glean. From a research standpoint, it holds great allure. According to him, board games have the ability to initiate conversations and stimulate players to contemplate novel concepts. In our collection, we offer a variety of games that tackle different themes and issues. For instance, we have games that focus on the management of pandemics, games that address the topic of climate change, and a wide selection of socio-political games that serve as accessible entry points for players. I am interested in having one specific question addressed. Does this provide an opportunity for increased involvement and exploration of those particular subjects? Hebden had high hopes that the research conducted at Grail would provide answers to the pressing inquiries weighing on his mind. Upon examining the existing body of research, we find that it is either antiquated or lacks specificity. In contrast, our laboratory stands alone as the sole of its kind in the entire nation. It is an exceptional and unparalleled environment to occupy. The concept of utilizing board games as therapeutic instruments has sparked enthusiasm within Sarah Maindonald, who holds the position of president at the New Zealand Association of Counsellors. She mentioned the concept of being in a state of flow, which is often discussed in terms of complete immersion in a creative endeavor, or even during activities such as playing board games. When one is fully engrossed in this manner, it can be an incredibly positive experience. According to Maindonald, counsellors have already adopted the practice of utilizing play as a means of establishing initial connections and building rapport with their clients. Many counsellors, especially when working with young individuals, often incorporate games into their therapeutic approach. Board games in particular are favoured as they create a level playing field, balancing the power dynamics between the therapist and the client. Xander held the aspiration that he and his colleagues in therapy could acquire fresh abilities through the research conducted by Garia and Hebden. Therapists, including myself, must prioritize the importance of being receptive to this type of research and embracing diverse approaches to our practice. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.